Alright guys, so I'm literally like filming this as soon as I got home because I just needed to like let you guys know what has just happened. So I just came back from the specialist, so this is the appointment that they made 2 weeks after my endoscopy that occurred. So we went there and like the doctor was just chatting with me. He showed me the photos that they actually took of my esophagus, my stomach, my small intestine, and he went over everything and said where things were not okay and where things were normal and everything like that. Either way, to get to the point of it, I don't have H. pylori anymore, and all I have is a little bit of bile that's coming into my stomach. He said basically it's supposed to stay in the small intestine, and for some reason it's just going there, but he doesn't know why this is happening. But he said everything besides that is super healthy, which is what I really wanted to hear, obviously. So I'm super pumped about that. Also, another thing is I just want to, geez, can I hold this camera? Oh my gosh. Anyway, and I just wanted to talk about how my experience has been leading up to this appointment in itself, because last week I actually got super sick, both flu and also to do with H. pylori. So it just overlapped and it was the worst week ever. What had happened is I was taking 40 milligrams of Nexium. So when you're on antibiotics, usually you're prescribed around 40 milligrams of Nexium. And once I got off the antibiotics, I was only on 20 milligrams of Nexium. But because my throat and reflux was just getting awful, I bumped it up. And I spoke about this to my doctor, and she didn't necessarily say anything. She didn't point it out when I told her. She just didn't really say anything. Either way, I was doing that for a few days, and then my throat got worse. I didn't have any energy at all. I didn't feel good. I couldn't swallow food, or I couldn't drink water either. It was just the worst. My throat had probably been in it for a long time. So what I did is I booked an appointment with my doctor, and I saw her, and she told me that Nexium in itself, using it too much can actually affect the esophagus. And so can for people who suffer with GERD. So what I'm left with after H. pylori is I have GERD, which is G-E-R-D. It basically, sorry about that, it basically is just a reflux, just constant reflux that you have. You can't eat anything acidic, otherwise you do get reflux. And sometimes that can actually give you trouble swallowing. But either way, once I bumped down my Nexium to only 20 milligrams, I got so much better. So I really I'm saying that just as a warning, just in case you guys are on that type of medication. It's the type of medication that decreases the amount of acid in your stomach. I'll just set this phone down so then I'm not shaking the camera, because I'm sure that is very annoying. So that's what happened with me, and then once I decreased it, I got way better. Also was taking Gaviscon, same thing, so 3 to 4 times a day. Sometimes I only need to take it 2 times a day, so my reflux has definitely gone down a bit. I'm definitely feeling way more energetic. I started to go into the gym and it made me feel so more energetic, so I definitely recommend exercise for you guys. My diet has been it's kind of just staying the same just to be safe, but I have been having manuka honey, mastic gum. I don't have it as much. I have manuka honey every single day. I've had chamomile teas. Everything is gluten-free in my diet. I've turned not vegan, but I don't have any dairy. So everything that's dairy, that would usually be dairy, is now a vegan type of dairy product. I'm also lactose intolerant, so I would have to do something like that either way. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to tell you guys. If you got any questions, please let me know, because I cannot believe that I don't have it anymore. Although I'm still left with reflux, I'm so unbelievably grateful that I do not have this, and I am more than happy to help any of you guys out there. If you guys want an in-depth video of the foods that I have been eating, I am more than happy to make it. I'm just so glad it's like a weight that has just been lifted off my shoulders, because it went on for 9 months. I had it for 9 months, and now that I'm free of it, it feels incredibly amazing. So yeah, don't hold back from messaging me. I can give you guys my Instagram and we can talk. I'm more than happy to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you for staying tuned on my journey throughout this, and I hope you guys have a lovely afternoon. Make sure to message me if you have any questions. So yeah, see you guys.